Hello viewers, welcome to the Personal Show. I'm Frederick, your host for today. On this edition, I have officers from the Domestic Violence and Victim Support Unit, DOVSU, from the Ghana Police Service. Officers, you are welcome.
Thank you very much.
I have Detective Sergeant Esiedua, Detective Constable Mod Efa, and Detective Corporal Ali. You are welcome once again.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so to keep the ball rolling, we'll start with what domestic violence is and the types we have.
All right. Thank you very much, viewers and listeners. We have types of what is domestic violence. If we talk about domestic violence, domestic violence occurs when any person does something that causes pain to a relation or anyone he or she often comes in contact with. So that's the meaning of domestic violence. And we have types of domestic violence. Types of domestic violence such as physical abuse. If you abuse someone physically, it's also types of domestic violence. And again, if you abuse someone sexually, that's sexual abuse. It's also under the domestic violence. And we also have economic abuse. That one is also under the domestic violence. It's also type of domestic violence. So I will let my colleague or my senior woman to also explain further to into our local dialect, so that those who cannot understand the English can also benefit from. So because most of the time they are the vulnerables. So I will let her also explain into our local dialect. So Sergeant Esiedua, can you please help us?
Me da se ahwefo ene etiefo nyina. Ye kan domestic violence eye ayakayaka dia esi ewo yen efiefie mu, especially titirim pa ene awade mu ene ebusua ana empnatwe emumpo na sa domestic violence ana ayakayaka dia ye wona hodo bebre ebi ne physical abuse nso say ye hwemu a ebi ne edidi atem if ne free yen ano eba direct to nipa na ye ka kire na ebi ne edidi atem sebi awarefo bi ti ho omo wodem kra na efie bi mu abusua bi mu omo de ya ne say edidi atem ye wom kasa national anthem wanim tantan wajimi o kasa eno na edi kan na no etwato wenum nyina obi nso fie no edidi atem no ye hu ne se etia emra ana eyebone wodidi nipa atem ana wo hye no aroba otu nipa ne ho a eyebone kese esan se ebu nipa no ene mutia enti aya na eyohaw kese ede ma sa nipa no ana se abobo se wotene wonsa agromumpo ana ani breso ana wabo oyonko obi ha ne fie ya mfasa antete no nti ekoba ne sa na de ohaw kese ede abre no sa ayakayaka de bi nso any emotional or psychological abuse. So you can emotional abuse and psychological abuse. So obi ni ebi anedofo ete dem na ompe no na ninje ne ho bio enam se bia nipa no ne wedie mu asesa ne kala ana se ne nade yo obi nya ne fe bio enso ompe no enso obeja ne kwan ama na ko se metete wa kopum se wa na abefa bag na wako we mu nyina amount to emotional abuse. So yes nipa no onim bone kra odi ayo we san se won kan ne enti a wo ye ne saa enfan chre no maninya ne ho nti ase na so obekompa wa ye den wako nti ni nyina odwenwen ho a na psychologically no affect no nti de bia no aye basa ayakayaka de bi nso ene economic or financial abuse. So you can economic or financial abuse especially esan say sa ayakayaka de si awade mu ne na fiefie mu nti awa 40 ho se mi buafu nti be ma se me mo me yere akon homa economical or abuse oba no esan se me ke bi kra oba no okwa no say me mpesa obeye adwuma me de ne so betena fie na me ne wawo na wa hye me mama me na wasiesie fie se ne be ya me ne me nanfofo be fie na me busua be fie e be hu se me nso makoware oba pa ana se me nso so no me di me hu ni enti sa wo ma o sa ebufu aba o ma oba na chop money a wo ye na yakayaka de esa so ni adwuma bia obetumi aya sam prempren na enye sika e de ato ediane edi anopa na ebi kra wo be ma na efifie na anwumre na obuafo nti wo ma na ediane no ni adwuma bia o de beto ebi adokono bi kra no waje mekode abobomu ana se wo be ma na sika mpo na ebi ode ya bi be ye ni ti ana na ekeka ho no wonim se wa wo se ma na nya adwuma enso abufo nti wo se me ma wo sika we na ya yakayaka de a ewo awade mu ana empena twenyi mu ana ebusiem so nipa na ye dependent ebi o ne papa na wofo onyanya adwuma no mo na hwe na ewo so mo hwe na kopum se obenya bibi ede ne nsa atoso se mo yimani sam pen mo because abufuo bi aba eno ye ayakayaka de ni economic abuse na bia afei ne edimu titiw pa sexual abuse eno awarefo otewo ebufu aba oseme ma wonime mene wonna esan se be ma se ni buafo oba nti ode ne ho be kame ne yere ana oba no na ne bu edikan fu ni kunu nto oseme de me ho akame ne nyina ya yakayaka de sampre na ebi abema na eba wo hu no ade asa ana woni oba bia aka wo oba ne ho ana sa abema no so wo oba ne so ni bema bia aka sa ukunu ne ho na sampre na wo kon adono no oseme ma wo ne menna esan se mi buafu yakayaka de a edimu and also amounted to domestic violence.
Okay, yeah, that's it. So, your person want to know where can such cases be reported?
Okay, so in such cases, when it happens in any form of domestic violence, you can report to any police station, because it's not every police station that we have DOFSU desk there. So you can report any form of domestic violence case to any police station, nearby police station around you. You can go there, report to any police, whoever is on duty, that you are coming to lodge a case of domestic violence. And after that, if you are being referred, they will refer you to DOFSU, the nearest DOFSU. They will give you an extract and for you to take it to DOFSU, so that DOFSU will continue with their investigation. Moreover, the local police or the police around you, most of the time they don't have DOFSU there, so they will take the complaint. If it's a medical form that they will issue with you with the medical form, then later refer you to DOFSU. So anybody at all can go to any police station and report domestic violence case there.
Okay.
Thank you, Maud. So I think my colleague Maud Ifa will also explain it to our local people so that they also understand in a local dialect. So Maud.
You commercial me that want say kakra me so meka akanya mebra eka ye say issue ana asem bi sisa ye bestre say e be police station bia e ben wo bia obetumi akọ no akọ report e de ama e wo honom sense police station bia ni honom a e bia the next town no another police station wo honom a obetumi akọ ana say e bia say oni pani bi e wo fie na say e bia at once na wo hu ni a wo be ya obetumi aka che pani mu no ono obetumi lead na nia esese etwa fata say esese oyede boa wo no wayede aboa.
Okay, I think so near make a chat to you and say police station nimpo eme wo na wo community nim no say social worker etwa a ye djuma wo social welfare ubetumi e de akoto na nim na wabona mane sa social worker yi ebe lead you aba DOFSU domestic violence and victim support unit wo Ghana police service mu na wabeloje complain no e da mas
yo yeah that's it. So yeah thing say no. Yeah, next question, where the consequences on the victim and the perpetrators.
All right, so in such cases, when it happens that you are being found guilty or when you are being found guilty on a domestic case, we normally prepare you for court. So when we send you to the court, then the court will decide the type of punishment that he will give you on domestic violence. It depends on the type of domestic violence that occur, that the court will punish you on. So when it happens, we send you to court. After investigation and we realize that there is evidence to support the complaint or the allegation, we send the person to court. Then the court will decide on what to do.
Can you give us one example? Maybe
let's assume you have abused the person physically. Let's assume physical abuse. You have assaulted the person. So when you assault the person, and we realize that because when the person reported an assault case, we take, after taking the complaint, we give the person a medical form, because we are not doctors to determine whether the person truly has been assaulted, even though we may see marks and even blood oozing from the person. But at the end of the day, we want the doctor, or the law says we should give the person a medical form for the doctor to determine whether truly the person was assaulted. So when the person go to the hospital, and after the endorsement of the form, the person will bring the medical form back to police, so that based on the medical form and witnesses around the case, when we realize, and after investigation we realize that there is evidence to support the allegation, then we put the person before the court, and the court will decide on the type of punishment he will punish the person. Yes. So I think my sister will also explain in our local language for our
Masha for me damasi. Say a car in Sunsansua, a ya wana, a yakayaka diano, yet the year woman, and a woman de year or mono. Omunya, one, Oma, ayakayaka diano, yet the year woman, near the kind, obi or cry, or to me, yes, or beshan and one comfort. I know the name Quambeshan in some. Esanso no kwana ebia na setenemu ede eto no ni kunu bono ana na yere ebo no ana na fie na busuamu ye ebo no enti wonim ne enti a ona oni ogefo enti no otumi dwen se woni ma mekra me ntwa me nkwaso me nsa me ho akomfa no a me nkama no eduro na me mfiri asase su na eto entwa afa ni eto so bi onsunsanso omo aye omo yakayaka de na ebi kra tumi bodam. So wodwea na wonya obia na ne nkasa onse wote wa no ano astati biebie na no okeka nsem bia menu bie no be na wonhye dante ase je wono nko a esanso ono na oya wo no ye de eye no a wonya obia nka nche na odi ni na hye ni munti na okasa edu ayente ase wo ho ana wasi abonte na one nam street so na okasa afenso yarewa a ewo mu a obetumi ayaye wa yakayaka de a wunya ebinu bebre ebine BP hypertension be ho ana stroke de ne ho agimu nini nyama ekeka ho bebre afenso so no e ma samo ya awafo a wo aye de ayakayaka de na ye no abibia na ehu wo mu enti se wokunu ana wo yere na wo ye wayakayaka de na ba ho kra na wo sro se wo de ne beda ensansa sa wo ne da bi kro betumi atimu amene enti abibia obeben wo no na usro e de ehu abon afenso wo mo de ayakayaka de na eye victims no omo de ayakayaka de na eye victims no perpetrators na mebra e ka ho asem no fine so victims no etumi bold omunya kokudro na omo report such cases ye de omo fa emra kwan so ye omo ho nhwehwemu se ye hu so omo difo a na ye de omo akogina asem di bia court court to me ebo omoka after nhwehwemu ni ntieti mu nyina otumi bo omoka e bia medical form ni ade no victim no ana nipa ne ye de ayakayaka de no bin oyere ana okunu obepese bia me mpese mo betwi mutan na me kunu ana me yere akọ prison enti court e bia me medical bills no me pese me kunu ana me yere ana me ma me betua e de ama me na makoma ato me yem na me de ne boni ache no esanse mwanya ne kasachire aha na se so on peninsu a court bedi na asotwe sefata ne bia no wode amano se ehia se assault na se causing harm na wepra na obetumi atwe na so se kokotwiri mu aban kuko mu na kodi enna kakra uba na no as atwewaso ama wasuade it serves as a deterrent sound to me and consider domestic violence no ebio
that's and you see we are learning a lot so my next question will be, can anyone at all report such cases? Maybe no actually enebia me share ebia obi enene na obuna obi anyone at all bet me up say I'm coming to report a case.
Yeah, so most of the time it may happen you are living with your neighbors, maybe in the same house, and this particular couples, anytime there is a man maybe with his wife, he always abuse the woman, he beats the woman. Maybe you have tried to solve it within the family, within the house, maybe the person is not listening, and you are afraid even to come and report it to police, and the woman too is afraid to come and report it to police. So anyone at all can come to the police and report that maybe so and so's house, I live in so and so house, but I don't want my identity to be shown or to be revealed to anybody, but this is what is happening. There is a domestic violence, someone is being abused in this house, in particular house, and we have even advised the person to stop, but the person is not stopping. So I'm here to inform police so that you take action. So with that, whenever you report such case, you will be aside, and police will go there based on intelligence, based on the information that we had. Then police will take the course from there. So I think anybody at all, aside the victim reporting it to police, you can also report whenever you see that there is a domestic violence or someone being abused. You can report it to police that police, I've seen that this man or this woman is abusing her husband or abusing his wife. Okay. Yes. So I think let my sister also explain more.
Me pachonia minya bema ekai ne say o say ye chemu twimu o say obi bu ne yire ewu fia na say ebia ne yire na say bema no esro say obeba police station aba beka ebia efi ofo no nipa bi owo fie ho no obi atumi ba on their behalf eba be report ebi obetumi aba so ebi a police ebi a nipa asumesi ni nipa asumesi omo sorry omo kontokwa pa wo omo dem na so me pese omo be hu se me na me be kaaye na me pese monko ye mo investigations ewo ho na mo be ka san so police nzu tumi tu hu anamo ekoye adwuma ne pepepe ema ye de omo ba Emma yesiesi omuntema asumdwenzu so eba omu.
That's
ni me ntwa wano ni ayeka nyina ne se obia betumi a reporting ayaka obia betumi a be report ayaka de a ofemu wo ayeye wa ayaka de no obetumi a be reporting afin so wo be nipa ayeye nhye na ne ye na ayeye na ayaka de no onso se nipa no kra eni akukudro so beba wo betumi aba abe reporting ana se obia ayaka de no esi wo nanim. For instance, young fan say ebi otene da omo dan echi o ma odi edi ayaka de ne etene dan echi ana yete be no yen prokria ebe no yete a yesremu ye betumi so akobo police for amane ye dofs for amane sesei na ekoso wa ha enso nipa no osuro enti mesremu mo to anamo enkona mo nkoje ne nkwa emaye
madam we see do that's pa. So my final question will be how, you see, there are some husbands that are being beaten but they are shy to report. Ekununum bi wa omo yire no bu on ye mpese ebeti, but that is the reality. And also how best can you help ebi mo hwe ya saying na omonya omo betimi out.
So this one it goes to our brothers, my fellow men out there who are being abused but feeling shy to report to DOFSU. We are there for you. You can report anytime. From morning, we are there 24/7. You can report any type of abuse. Maybe your wife is denying you sex. You can report her to DOFSU, and DOFSU will take it from there. We will invite your wife, try to educate her. We have counselors among us. They will counsel her. And after everything will be fine. Don't be afraid out there. Don't feel shy. Anytime, any day, anywhere, walk straight to the police station. Report your wife on any type of domestic violence, and it's a promise that you will laugh later. Yes. So my brothers out there, don't feel shy. Come to DOFSU. Come to police station. Report any type of domestic violence against your wife. And it's a promise that everything will be successful at the end of the day. So, Sister Joyce, I think you have to also add your voice.
Okay, Madam Wasi, I shall for near TF4. Domestic violence and victim support unit no. Ye ni ho emma nkwa. Emma bebre so or how kesepa e wo ye na fiefiem awade mu ne empena twem. Empem bebre abode ahya se ye nyina ye ba ye no ye se emma e na omo ye akandifo e wo bibia mu awade mu abusua ti bibia mu afenso ya maye hu se emma na wo ho odin. Naturally man bebre ho odin chen emma. Yabo mema ni bebre ye ni ho ma emma ne nkoa kane no na domestic violence and victim support unit no eye baby te waju abia asre ya ni ehweka emma ma ene emofra basesi ade ye ma emma emofra empani obibia enti ma ne bi hu nso odin emma ne bi enso enye enti ye wo homa emma enkwada obia yenyiyim enti no ani se obenya akukudro ye hye mema ni nkran so baby tetewa wobetumi de naba ebi kra na oni ni tifie wani nje ne ho enso otwa bia oyeri ni ho ana bia wonso ni yiro otubi be ro ne ho e kire wo mpesa woni ne beda otumi hye wo kete ro ne ho esuso mu nya akukudro uba ya so ya ye wo ma wo ho ye wo mema wo ho so oba na oferi a wobetumi afre be ma ba ko ni bedi nkomo be make sure so say yemfa wasuma sem en bodero enche amanse ne mu me betu ho ana mo na yakayaka bia wo mu no ya hye aso ano na aje wonkwan yeda mati
yeda sepa yeda so ye di twato no ye pese nka yentim final words there would be count for the conclusion.
Oh, okay. So said na ye di kan ye di kan no said na ye di kan chechire mu no emi say ne mede kan so nyina ne say mi sister di kan but me san sisudua ye nuanu mema no mo omo mfere omo tambia omo feel say obi atia no mfa ho die so eye ne mpena ana ne yire bibia oye etia no ana bia oye aye ayakayaka de bia no ombra police station number report ana ombra dofsu number report say ena me nipa na me neti ana me mpena na me neti no oye me enu nti no me ba be ka kire mo me nka se bia mo mfa nko police station ana court minka se mo fa nko court ana mo fa nko jail na emom no me ba be ka chem na mo nsiesie me ne me yire ntem eno so wo ho a yetimi ye nti mo obi amfere be ma bia o hwe me bia nya kokudro nombra se na ya ema ne ba yeti o ma se wo a odi bi me ma hu se odi mi wo a odi fo ma hu se odi fo no saa nso na me ma no odi ba nti ye ni ho se bia be ma na de asem na ba nti ye ka ma be ma ye ni ho se ba oba na de ba nti ye ka ma oba be bia no kure ne da no e ho na e de to nti minua no mema munya kokuduro na mo be reporto mu cases nyina ufo se ye tietia wo fa hu die so e wo dofso nda mo ase
me so kakra meka aka nia me mpanifo yaka ene se yenua mo mema ma obia emfere se obeba dofso se wona oyere hyedem na se oye wo ayakayaka de a entwe yi a mesro se obetwa wachi na waba menfere oba yenso ya aso se ye betie mu na bebia emra ne da no ye de afa amamo
we are making chatwo and say domestic violence and victim support unit ye na fiefie mu ayakayaka de no mama yenka da bi enkyere no yenya kokudru na yenko asoye police station dofsu na yenko kanya asem yakayaka sem emfanchre wom no muntu ho anamon na nje yen enkwa ye wo homa obia emofra emma emema yenka da bi enche ayakayaka de na yenya nkwa
yedi yanu twatwo kra ni se mbehwa na nsen 1 2 obi akunire 1 2 obi akunire 1 2 obi akunire starting kitten start wo dem empena twenu start kakra nti ehyaase na wa mboya mane a bon se eye kese a na afi enedi owuo ne ba no ye mpese bema bia beku ne yire biom se ofo se wo yire no tete wo wafa wachi ono obi twempena oya ade a wompe ono wonna ono aduane ma be boya mane yen ya hye obo se ye no yire ne befa ntitiye mu ene kasachire mu a kopim se saa de na oye ni nyina no obejai nti medamu nyina amase
nso ye mpesa oba bia nso bekuni kunu bio enti ye nka da bi enhwe ayakayaka de oye na fiefie mu ya ware mu empena twe mu ba bia edamase
okay edamase officers and thank you chef once edamase thank you for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell, like, share, comment. Thank you all. Bye.